Somebody once said that the real branches of power in America are money, TV, and BS. Well, I'll grant you it's the formula networks use to determine the fall lineup. So, what are the real branches of power? Here's a hint. The president, senator, and a judge walk into a bar. Bartender looks up expectantly and asks, "Separate checks?" You see, our Constitution separates the federal government into three independent but overlapping branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. Here's an example of how it works. The legislative branch, Congress, is empowered to pass bills into laws. The executive branch, the president, can check Congress by vetoing a bill. Congress, in turn, can check the president by overriding a veto by a two-thirds vote. The judicial branch, in this case the Supreme Court, can check Congress and the president by declaring a law unconstitutional. And Congress, in turn, can change the Constitution through the amendment process. When it comes to the judicial branch, the Constitution stipulates that federal judges will be appointed by the executive and legislative branches rather than elected by American voters. Think about it. How can federal judges remain independent and impartial if they have to bow to political and popular pressures to get elected? John Marshall, the Supreme Court justice from 1801 to 1835, said, "The greatest scourge an angry heaven ever inflicted upon an ungrateful and a sinning people was an ignorant, a corrupt, or a dependent judiciary." Well, that along with money, TV, and BS. Justice for all is a beautiful thing. This just wouldn't be America without it.